Hey everyone, I really don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to show you this site before I leave. This is such a beautiful site. This is a very stereotypical site of autumn here in Japan. And what you have before us is Mount Daisen, which is the Mount Fuji of the West here in Tottori Prefecture. And then you have in front this absolutely beautiful scene of drying rice right in front of you. Do you see that? This is the farmer has laid it out, just freshly harvested rice. And it's something that you'll see all over Japan in the autumn, but I thought, while I had a few minutes here in this spot, I would just show you how beautiful this area is in the autumn. There's some running water down there, but I'm gonna pan around as we shoot. Here, check it out. Now this is a rice paddy that has not been harvested yet, a rice field. You can see it's very close to being harvested. I'm gonna take you down here to get a closer look of the rice. And it's gotten so heavy that they're sagging, do you see that? Do you see that? That's rice, and it's I think ready to be harvested right now. And this is a site that you'll see all over Japan right now, from Tohoku all the way down to Kyushu, Shikoku, and Hokkaido as well. And I'm just gonna walk around the field. Oh, look at that, with the beautiful golden rice field with Mount Daisen in the background. We're live from Hoki-town, Tottori Prefecture. And I thought I would just bring you here for a couple of minutes before I make my way back to the airport. We're leaving to go back maybe to Tokyo tonight. So this is the last chance for me to do a live stream and bring you a piece of the countryside from this area of Japan. For those who missed down here, if I pan down, I did fly a drone here last year. You can see it in a drone cast, a live stream. Wow. Yeah, this rice is definitely ready to be harvested. And what they do is they harvest the rice, and then there's like a cover, sheath to the rice. They remove that. There are vending machines that you can pour that into, and it will polish the rice for you. That's why rice, when it's white, it's been polished. But it looks like that. That's the raw ingredient. And when it turns gold like this and the rice starts sagging like it does right now, that means it's time for us to harvest it, or for them, because the farmers are down there in the field doing it. Now I filmed the opening, the opening or the closing to the Wagyu episode for the main channel a couple of last year, right here. And if you haven't seen that, go take a look at it. It's such a stunning place. But right now, today, we have such amazing weather, so it's just a unique opportunity to go live. I didn't announce this. This is just a spontaneous live stream that I'm doing. If you look back, again, this road slopes down towards Yonago City, which is about a 20-minute drive from the mountains towards the seaside. So I'm gonna. This is also like a tourist spot because it is beautiful. They're taking pictures. Kirei da ne. That's our van for getting around town. どこの出身ですか？
広島県。
あ、広島県。おお、素晴らしい。私横川に住んでた。
あ、本当？
うん、10年前だけど。They're from Hiroshima. All right. It looks like we got a little bit of time. They're filming this right now. Okay, sorry. I did it. ごめんなさい、見えなかった。Don't film me. Don't film me. They're filming me film you. Don't film me. 何してるの? I'm kidding. That's kind of freaking me out here. This is one of the most amazing walks. I remember when I came here last year, just kind of walking up this little side road towards the peak. And then you have layers of beautiful golden rice paddies that haven't been harvested yet. Iko? Jinjaku? Okay. So soak it in, guys, because I gotta go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this live stream. I just wanted to share it with you for a moment. This is what the harvested rice looks like. It's been laid out by farmers maybe like a week ago or so. Probably from this field here. And it's right on the roadside, so it's really attracting a lot of tourists to come here and take pictures, because it's one of the most stunning sights that I've seen in Japan with a backdrop like this. It's similar to Mount Fuji. That's one of the reasons why I like Mount Daisen. But before we get into the van, I'm gonna walk with Mount Daisen on my shoulder here. I'm gonna take you around to the corner and we're gonna look back at the harvested rice to give you just kind of a feeling, a last feeling of just how beautiful it is to get outside of Tokyo at this time of year in autumn. Autumn is one of my favorite times because the food starts to get really delicious from all the freshly harvested vegetables and foods and rice. Sake is fresh in the autumn because the temperature drops, so that means that the brewing process is a little bit better. It's better in the winter and the fall than it is in the summer. All right, here we go. So we have kind of like a drainage ditch here. So the sound might not be the most beautiful, but with that aside, it's really, really nice, and kind of maybe not listen to the drainage and just enjoy this beautiful angle of the harvested rice on the right and Mount Daisen above it, and what probably was like an airplane that streaked and left us a nice cloud line on the left side. But it is really beautiful nonetheless. Nyonyo asks about how far the Sakyu is. Sakyu is the sand dune, and the Sakyu is about I don't know, it's like 2.5 hours, about 200 kilometers that way up the coast. Tottori is pretty big, and it's gonna take you quite a while. So when you say Tottori, my image is here, but a lot of people's images is going to be Tottori City, which I don't think is as beautiful as the Daisen area. This is a natural place where you hike. This is a natural place where you enjoy nature. And up there in Tottori, they got nature, but it's better here because we got Mount Daisen. But the Sakyu is really beautiful to see. But it is a big tourist attraction, just so you know. Hey, Jim, thank you for that, Jim. Thanks for showing us lovely views of Tottori again. Have a nice coffee on me when you return to Tokyo. Thank you, I will. I'm kind of looking forward to get back to Tokyo so I can finish editing all the videos that I have in the queue. It's hard to do it when I'm out here making the shows for NHK. It's hard to multitask because I'm on the road. It's just different. One thing that you will never see are these poles. So thank you, live stream, for giving us the opportunity to show you what it's like to actually be in the background. No TV is going to show you those beautiful telephone poles, but they will show you this. Wow, and a lot of cars are coming here to stop. To pull it in, they want a piece of the action. So in Japan, this is funny. When people line up for something, other people stop and go, what are they lining up for? And then they'll stop and line up to see what you're looking at. And then other people go, well, now there's 10 people lining up there. What am I missing? And then they'll line up there too. It starts almost like a riot. So now that we have a van here and we're taking pictures, a lot of other tourists that are going by are doing the same. It's pretty funny. But hey, Nita, Tuotaku, take Kanai out for dinner. Thank you. We will. I'll do that. She's gonna be so happy too. I haven't seen her in a week. All right, it's time to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short view. I might live stream from Tottori Airport, from Yonago Airport, but I get a feeling that most of you are gonna be asleep by the time if we do leave tonight. I'm not sure. We might be leaving tomorrow morning, but there you go. There's the rice field, and there's the tripod being put away into the car, which means it's time for me to go. 綺麗ですね。Cleaning the tripod. Hey, thanks for that, KWNYUP State. Make a video with you and friends in a line for no reason and see people stop and get in a line. That's a pretty good social experiment. That's a really good experiment. Maybe we can take a business that's not getting a lot of business, a mom and pop shop, a local shop, and just get a bunch of friends and line up and see if we can start chaos and get a lot of people to eat there. That'd be pretty fun to do. Thanks for that suggestion. Oh, that was brilliant. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm walking backwards towards the car. I'll see you in another live stream soon. Bye from Tottori Prefecture.